Did you hear that? That was the sound of a huge waste of time, especially if it happens for the second time in 1 hour and few kilometers far away from the car. In this video I will show you how to prepare a rim for tubeless, and since I had 5 blowout in the last 2 months, I decided to buy a downhill tire, hoping to reduce the puncture risk to the minimum possible. I already removed the tire, the inner tube and the damaged tubeless tape from the rim, damaged because of this. The first thing to do is to remove the rear tire from the bike. I prefer to remove the rear tire with the bike standing on the ground instead of using a stand. I have also a bit damaged the rim, but I will fix this later. The inside of the rim is dirty and we need to clean it the best way possible before applying the tubeless tape. And I cleaned it with normal water. Then I used a microfiber towel to dry it as good as possible. With a pipe wrench I tried to adjust the rim, to make it straight again. For sure it's not perfect, but it's better than before. Now that the rim is ready, it's time to apply the tubeless tape. I personally used a DT Swiss 32mm wide tape, but this depends on the rim you have. Just apply the tape on the rim, making sure that the tape is straight and in tension with one end, and using the other to stick it. Just do one round, and go over the first layer with 20-30 cm of tape and cut it. It's not easy to stick it in the borders, so I helped myself with a tire lever. Now make a hole in the tape where you will insert the tubeless valve. I had already one from Schwalbe that has a screw with a dedicated O-ring. Be careful also in the orientation of the valve inside the rim, that in my case will be parallel to the rim. Then, from the outside, place the O-ring and then the screw to secure the valve to the rim. Now that the rim is ready, I can mount the tire. I personally choose a Maxxis Minion DHR2 with the DH casing. That was quite difficult to mount, to be honest, also with the help of my stronger tire lever. For this reason, I decided to close completely the tire and then fill it with the sealant. But with a normal tire you can also decide to leave a space open and use it for the filling. Now that my tire is on the bike again, I'm ready to fill it with the sealant, in my case the Muc-Off no puncture. The pack contains a lot of stuff, but what I really need is only the pink removal tool for the valve core. Use it to remove the valve core. After that, shake the sealant bag. Check on the back of the bag the proper amount of sealant that you need. In my case I need the entire bag. Then open the bag and put it straight inside the tubeless valve. Now rotate the tire of 180 degrees and squeeze the bag. When the right amount of sealant went inside, rotate the tire of 90 degrees and remove the bag. Use the core valve removal tool to fix the core again into the tubeless valve. Now pump the tire to a high pressure, like 3.5 bar. Give some spin to the tire and you're ready to go. The high pressure helps the sealant to fit all the spots between the rim and the tire. To minimize the air loss and help the coverage of the sealant, you can also remove the tire and bounce it on the ground while rotating. I really hope that this procedure will help me to avoid in the future all the problems that I had in the last 2 months. And most important, I hope that this will help you too. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, leave a like or consider to subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, stay safe and I wish you a happy tubeless day on the trails.